One of the questions we're often asked by CEOs is, how do I progress the organisational culture to be far less product-centric and far more customer-centric? It can be useful to strategically assess the practices and policies in the business and understand where we might be internally orientated and customer orientated. If you can imagine looking at the organisation through a number of lenses and identifying where you're strong or weak in the areas of customer centricity, that can help to identify a best practice gap, if you like. If you then consider best practice gap along with value creation potential, you're well placed to identify the things that are most important to do to provide a foundation for progress and success. In this world of customer centricity, it's easy to list 100 or 1,000 things we could do to orientate our business around customers and to deliver better experiences. Listing them is not the challenge. The challenge is prioritising them and optimally sequencing activities to give you the greatest bang for buck, if you like. It's more important to do 4 or 5 things very well at the start than focus on 28 things that could be done. Another tip I would give is, it's not all about strategy. There are some very quick things you can do to practically infuse the customer perspective into your business. We would encourage all of our clients at every point of decision making and every meeting around the business to ask these 3 questions as you end the meeting. Number 1, before we make this decision, what insight from our customers have we used to inform our thinking? Number 2, is this decision going to progress us towards or further away from our agreed target experience? And number 3, if we were to email all of our customers today and tell them we've just made this decision, would we feel more proud or more embarrassed? The key is to get these questions embedded in your organisation at every level: board, CEO, leadership team, right down to team leaders and frontline staff. Imagine if every decision you made in your business over the next few years was framed with those questions. It's going to ensure that the customer perspective is front and centre in the decision making, and it's really the hundreds of decisions that you make at an individual and organisational level that impact the customer experience you deliver and how customer centric you are.